A very good morning. You are watching New Vision TV News around Uganda. I am Roethina Suji, and here we look at stories making headlines across the country. We start here in Kampala. The police has issued guidelines intended to restrict merrymakers' activities at the beaches ahead of the festive season. According to the Kampala Metropolitan Police Commandant, Frank Mwesigwa, beach revelers will not be allowed to swim after 6 p.m. He said in the past, many drunkards used to go swimming at night and end up drowning, which led to a number of deaths. In 2015, the police suspended all New Year's Day beach parties on Lake Victoria shoreline in Entebbe after 13 people drowned during the Christmas festives. Mwesigwa noted that beach revelers will only be allowed to swim from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. and after, security will take over. Moving on to Intungamo District, the Bishop of South Ankole, the Right Reverend Nathan Ahimbisiwe, has advised the newly ordained bishops and priests that serving God is a voluntary calling and no one should expect to earn a monthly pay. Ahimbisiwe disclosed this during the ordination ceremony, where he commissioned 7 deacons and 4 priests assisted by Reverend Canon Joash Tushango Mjuni and the diocesan secretary, the Reverend Canon Joram Intorenethe of St. Matthew Cathedral in Chamate Town Council in Tungamo District. News coming in from Mbale District. 5 primary schools in Mbale Municipality have received books worth 65 million shillings from Book Aid International to support the schools set up mini libraries that can help pupils improve learning through reading. The beneficiary schools include Mbale Police, Wanyera, Zesuyi, Uma and Yumbe, Bujolote and Busamaga primary schools, which each one of them receives 1,300 books, a metallic cupboard and plastic container. Addressing head teachers and library teachers from the benefiting schools attending a 3-day training on library management at Mbale Public Library, the Mbale Municipal Education Officer Boaz Kamuli said academic performance of pupils in examinations is hinged on their ability to read, write and comprehend what they read. We move on to Budaka District, where the Education Department has transferred 24 head teachers and 14 deputy head teachers, a move education officials described as enhancing efficiency. According to Paul Higenyi, the acting district education officer, the transfers were based on the need to improve performance of teachers and to clean up a system which was infiltrated by financial needs. He stressed that these transfers have nothing to do with the political influence, as many may have heard. Higenyi said some of the head teachers and their deputies had been occupying offices without academic qualifications. News coming in from Kampala, police has revealed that investigations in the case where city tycoon Brian White, also known as Brian Chilumila, are complete and he is to face court today. While addressing the media in Kampala, the Kampala Metropolitan Police boss Frank Mwesigwa said investigations were pending due to lack of Victor Biture, the victim's statement. Mwesigwa warned that no one is above the law, adding that the suspect would be cautioned on the use of a firearm, where he was charged with attempted murder of Victor Biture, his neighbor. Biture was shot in his shoulder and taken to hospital at IHK Hospital for medical attention the day of the shooting last week. Finally, in Mubende District, the Health Ministry has deployed a team of specialists to study a strange illness that has killed 2 people and left others hospitalized at Mubende Hospital. The disease was recognized last week when 2 people from Kalegure Village, Busale Parish, South Division in Mubende Municipality died shortly after falling sick. Relatives of the deceased have also been isolated and are undergoing tests. On Saturday, district health officials sent blood samples of the victims to Uganda Virus Research Institute at Entebbe to ascertain the cause. Mubende Hospital Director Alex Adema said those who fell sick have viral hemorrhage fever, which was ruled out by the UVRI report. According to World Health Organizations, VHF is a general term for illnesses associated with bleeding and are caused by a number of viruses. And that's all we had for you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch more news updates and other programs here on New Vision TV by visiting our website www.newvision.co.ug. I am Rathi Naseje.